Hi, my name's Sophie Watson and I help men and women to reduce and eliminate pain, stress and anxiety within 24 hours to 30 days of working with them. Now, I recently did a video about anger, and from that I've actually had a question from a guy called Mark who watched it. He would like to know, how do you even deal with anger when people keep doing bad things to you for years and the anger's bottled up for years? What do you do then? Okay, so first I would question whether or not these people are still in your life. Do they need to be in your life? Are they that important that you need to be around them? Obviously, if they're doing stuff deliberately, they know exactly which buttons to press, so you need to start thinking more about yourself and try and remove yourself away from them, because you don't need that. You need to be looking after yourself more. The other thing is, if we've been holding on to that anger for so long, we're actually doing it to ourselves. So we need to take 100% responsibility for our feelings. And the reason we need to do that is because those people may have caused that situation in the first place. We can't go back and change that. What's done is done. But we can change the way that we actually deal with those whole emotions surrounding that whole incident. So that incident, as I said, is done and dusted, but you are holding on to all that anger still. Why? What is that achieving? So a way of getting rid of that anger is you can actually write a letter. Now, this is just one technique. Okay, so you write a letter to that person. We're never going to be sending this letter because that is just going to open up another can of worms. You don't need to do that. You write a letter to them. You get out all your emotion, all your anger, all your hurt, everything in that letter. You fold it up and you hide it away. Now, this is very symbolic of what we do with our feelings, because we're not actually dealing with them. So all we do every time that somebody makes us angry, instead of actually dealing with it, what we're doing is we're just burying it deeper and deeper, and it's just getting filed away in our filing system in our head, and that's where it stays until something else happens and it triggers off, and then we go, oh yeah, and this happened. So we need to get all of that emotion out. So by writing this letter, it actually helps us to bring up things that we didn't think were affecting us. So the following day, once you get the letter back out again, and you carry on writing it. So you reread it, you add stuff to it, and you keep going until you've got everything out again. Again, you then hide the letter. Keep doing that same thing every day until you've got everything out, until you can't find anything else left within you that you haven't covered in that letter. The next thing you do, once you've finished it, is you reread through that letter, and then you agree with yourself that you're done with it. That's it. That's the end of it. And you burn the letter. So once we've done that, it's very symbolic of telling our minds that actually we are finished with this whole situation. We don't need to be dealing with this anymore. It's done and dusted. It's been and gone. We need to move on with our lives. And so that we can get a better life for ourselves. We've learnt lessons from that whole incident. We've learnt lessons that we can use within the future, but we don't need to be holding grudges anymore. We don't need to be holding on to that anger, because all it's doing is hurting us. It's not hurting anybody else, it's just us. So get all of that out. Try that. If you're still having trouble with that afterwards, with the anger, then there is other techniques you can use. Just get in contact with me. Just visit my website, which is www.sophiewatson-therapy.com. Sign up for a free session. Now, that can be in person or via Skype, and I can show you different techniques in which you can start using. So I hope that's been helpful. I hope that's covered your question, Mark. And I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Take care. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed those tips and would like to find out more, then please visit my website, which is www.sophiewatson-therapy.com. On there you will find the free videos and resources section, so click on there to find any more videos on tips and things. And also, if you'd like to register for a free 30-minute taster session, then just go along, fill out your details in the boxes here and submit it, and I will be in contact with you soon. Again, thank you for watching.